Hi everyone, I just wanted to make this short video clip to help you go through this cheat sheet that we have made for you. As you are aware, the Leaving Cert candidate self-service portal has opened today, Wednesday the 10th of March, and it opened at 12 o'clock. It will close next Tuesday the 16th of March at 6 p.m. So what will you need to do this? You're going to need your exam number. So if you remember, your exam number is the sticker that I gave you last week and is stuck on the inside of your homework journal. You will also need your personal identification number. These are the first 4 digits of your PPS number. And you will need an email address that you will have to be able to access over the next few months. So just remember that it can't be a Yahoo or a Ymail email account because there's an issue with this email account. So perhaps maybe use a Gmail or something that's better than that. And then you will also need to supply your mobile phone number. So once you have all those things, where do you go next? So you go online to www.examinations.ie, or you can go to gov.ie/leaving certificate. Then you will click on the Leaving Certificate Candidate Self-Service Portal 2021. Okay, you'll see that on the screen. And you'll go to the green step 1, which will be the register button. So you must register before you can do anything else. For the first step, you need to enter your exam number. Then you will need to enter your PPS number in the box that's marked PIN, and then click on the register button. Once you've done that, then you'll be asked to create your account. This is where you will have to enter your mobile number. You will have to enter the email address, an email address that you're going to use. Remember, not a Yahoo or a Ymail address. And then you will also have to create a password. So the password will have to be at least 8 characters, include upper and lowercase characters and numbers. Once you've done that, you can click register. Following this, you'll receive an account activation email from the State Exams Commission. You might get this email straight away, or it might take a few hours. And remember, it's really important to check your spam or your junk folders about this too. If you don't receive this email after 2 hours, you should contact the help desk, and I'll show you where these contact details are in a moment. Once you receive the link in the email from the State Exams Commission, you must click on that link to confirm your account activation, and this completes the registration process. It's really, really important that you click on that link because your account is not activated until you click on the link. So now that you've registered, you have another thing that you need to do. You need to log into your account. So this is the stuff that we've been talking about for the last few weeks. So it's not enough to just register. You now must go on and log into your account. You log in using your exam number and the password that you have created. I am recommending that you make note of the password somewhere, maybe in your journal with your exam number or somewhere into your phone that you will be able to remember this password. I, myself, or anyone in school will not have access to those passwords. Once you log in, you'll be able to see your personal details. If there's an issue with your name or your date of birth or any of these are incorrect, please let Miss McCarthy know and we can sort this. Okay? Then you are going to click on the button that says click here to proceed, and this will take you to the next page. Now, it is important to note that this page is very different whether you are sitting the Leaving Cert or the Leaving Cert Applied. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Leaving Cert student. When you get to the next page, you'll have a series of information on the screen. You must first check that all of your subjects are correct. You will have the option to withdraw from a subject. Now, you can't just withdraw because you feel like it. These are the subjects that I would have spoken about at assembly that myself or yourself or your teachers would already know about. You will be able to change the level of your subjects. You can add any subject that maybe you're studying outside of school or that additional language, which I know some of you have spoken to me about doing maybe in Polish or Russian, and I'm sure there are some others as well. You also can choose your option. So you can choose accredited grade only, okay, or accredited grade and state exam. And remember, you must check both boxes if you want both. It's also important to note that music students at higher level must choose their elective. Just to remind you to engage in a conversation with your teachers about levels, and if you don't have the opportunity to do that before the portal closes, stick with the level that you are at, and then you will be able to review these choices at the end of April, early May, when the portal reopens. The next step you must do is review your choices to make sure you're happy. Select the confirm box to finalize your choice. Remember, you must opt in if you're unsure about your choice when it comes to the written exam. When the portal reopens at the end of April, early May, you can only opt out. So if in doubt, opt in and then review your choices the end of April, early May. I have included an example, a screenshot below, of what the portal may look like when you log in for Leaving Certificate students. You'll see you can withdraw from a subject, you can add subjects here at the bottom, you can choose your level, and remember you must select both boxes if you're opting to sit the exam and have the accredited grade. You will then just have to confirm your choice. For Leaving Certificate applied students, you will need to say whether you want to sit the state exam or receive an accredited grade, or both. There will not be an option here for you to select specific subjects. You must review your choices to make sure that you're happy with these, and once again select the confirm box to finalize your choice. And remember, opt in if you're not sure about your choice, and then when the portal reopens at the end of April, early May, you can opt out. This is an example of what the Leaving Certificate applied screen will look like. Finally, I have included the helpline, the help desk numbers, and an email address that you can use if you need to contact the state exams, or if there's any issues with your registration or the portal. Miss McCarthy, Miss Heaney, our guidance counsellor, and Miss Kinsler, our homeschool liaison, are also going to be available over the coming days to continue to check in and support students who have any additional questions on this.